Hey guys, this is LT about to do a reading for Pisces. So basically, this reading is going to be for the next, I'm about to say 7 days, sorry. It's going to be for 2026. So I'm going to break down everything that's coming towards you guys in 2026. Just make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. And then we can go ahead and get started. Also, make sure y'all check out my website at ltspiritualtv.com, where you can check out you can go in there and check out all my spiritual products, books and services. I have classes and everything else on there as well. So make sure you guys check that out. But yeah, let's get started. I hope you guys are having an amazing end of your year because we're about to step into 2026. All right, Spirit, what's coming toward Pisces? What's the overall energy for Pisces in 2026, Spirit? Ooh, Spirit is saying get focused. If you guys have been struggling with being more focused, 2026 is going to bring a lot of focused energy towards you. I do just feel like you guys are going to have more of a happier energy where you feel like, okay, I can stay focused. Like, I don't feel like there's going to be any distractions or anything like that. I feel like your spiritual team is letting you know, like, look, um, keep your eyes on the prize. Make sure that you stay focused. Make sure your energy is at the right place at the right time. Okay. So when you get this card here, it says what you focus on is what you create. So put your attentions on your thoughts that are beautiful, worthwhile, and loving. It's time to focus on your intent and your passion on one thing, rather than being scattered in different directions. It says what you see around you is the result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts towards good, you attract positive experience and people into your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenging situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't want. I do feel like Pisces do that a little bit. um like y'all say what y'all don't want a little bit. It's because, like, I don't know, it just seems like you say what it's like. I think about Christian Rock with this. I think, like, she says a lot of what she don't want, and so she manifests more. Or Tamar Braxton, she's the same type of person. They both are Pisces. They manifest more of what they don't want than what they do want, but when they actually say good things are coming towards them, like, they get it quickly. You got to really think, Pisces, like, you and Leos are the most intuitive signs out there, more intuitive than a Scorpio, more intuitive than a Cancer, right? So it's like that's your superpower. So because this is your superpower, you have to tap into your energy and, like, making sure that you're saying the right things. You don't want to focus on any negative things that are coming towards you. So it also says to develop inner power, gather your internal energy and focus intently on one thing. Being scattered, of directions dilutes your strength. It says devote your attention to your career, your relationship, a hobby, or something that you're passionate about. Okay, it says diminish activities that aren't essential to this goal, and it will be just a matter of time until miracles begin to occur. And then an affirmation you guys can say is, all of my thoughts are directed towards me, my highest good. So you want to make sure in 2026 that all your thoughts are directed towards your higher good, right? You don't want to really focus on negativity, because that, like I said, you guys are the most intuitive sign out there. If you focus on negativity, the only thing that you're going to manifest is more negativity. So it's like, if you know you're that powerful, right? Why bring on that energy? Why not tap into something that makes you feel good, instead of tapping into something that brings you heartache or sadness? I think that 2026 is a year of, like, a powerful shift for you guys, because this shift brings in what you desire. Okay, it brings in what you desire. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break down every month. So we're gonna go from January to December, break down every month of what's coming towards you guys. If you guys haven't already, make sure y'all like the video. That helps my video get out there to YouTube. So YouTube pushes my video out a little more when you guys like the video and watch it all the way through. So let's see. Spirit, what's coming towards Pisces in January? What should they um, be looking forward to in January, Spirit? All right, the first one we got here is the Six of Swords, Six of Wands here. We got the Fool, and we got the Nine of Cups. So you're coming into 2026 very strong. So with the Six of Wands here, like Spirit is saying, like you guys have a lot of victory in January. Not only do you have a lot of victory, it's like you guys are ready to take some leap of faith here. Spirit is saying like this month is going to be such a powerful month for you because it's going to feel like all of your wishes are coming true. Like everything that you put out there into the universe, they're actually coming towards you. So you're feeling more positive than what you have been feeling. Maybe there's this power up energy that you have in December that brings in a good January in 2026. But whatever it is, like your drive is amazing because like I feel like there's such a shift. Maybe you change your focus, and maybe you speak only positive things, and maybe you only focus on positive things. So Spirit is saying like you get more of what you actually desire here. Now you do have hard work ahead, so because it may be hard for you to focus on your thoughts or the positive things, but that's okay because you guys are going to be moving forward here, right? You also have love here. So if you're not in a relationship, Spirit is saying that you will be in a relationship. Trying to put that center. Why is it not center? Okay. It's still not, but oh well. But yeah, if you're not in a relationship, then a new relationship is going to be starting for you in January. You do have this bridge here, which the Spirit is saying that you are successfully overcoming a problem. So you're overcoming a lot of problems that you may have had. You have this bell here, and this bell is all about announcement. You have some type of announcement that's coming your way. With the apple here, it says temptation will test you. So it's like you are in this positive energy, but there are some temptations that are going to test your energy in January. Let's see what's going to be coming towards you guys in February. Spirit, what's coming towards Pisces in February? What's coming towards Pisces in February? You got the devil. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn in February. You got the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups is talking about a celebration. So you got something that's coming in that's going to be temptation, right? That came out in January. So now in February, there's going to be some temptation here. But I do see like there's a celebration. So you got some good positive energy coming towards you. Like something that is going to make you celebrate or feel like you want to celebrate in January, right? So your energy is like, oh, we got good positive energy. We get to celebrate. We get to have fun. Um, with the Ace of Cups, you do have love. Like something is overflowing. Okay, something like your love is overflowing. The love started in January, but it's like in February. It's like you're all the way wrapped up in love. Okay, all the way wrapped up in love. With the King of Wands, it could be a fire sign. A fire sign is going to be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that you could be dealing with. But whoever this person is a stand-up guy for you, okay, or a stand-up person. Like they definitely take charge. They have a lot of passion. Like you trying to hold on tight to this person. Like you're like, ooh, I'm in love. Okay, you try to hold on tight. You're doing a lot of planning too. I love this energy so far, where you guys are doing a lot of planning, trying to get what your heart's desires are, and you're coming in very, very focused. Let's see. Let's get you some tea leaves here and see what else is coming towards you. You have the Sun card here. The Sun card is talking about happiness and well-being here. You got a lot of happiness and well-being coming towards you. With the Carriage card here, it's a journey, either physical or physical or mental. Okay, so you have an emotional, a journey that's either physical or mental that's coming towards you here. With the mule card here, the mule card is saying someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So you may have somebody in your energy in February that's unwilling to change. It doesn't mean that um, that's your lover, okay? But whoever you're dealing with in February, friend, family member, like they may be unwilling to change here. You have this grasshopper here. It's a situation in the balance that require careful handling. So you do have things in the balance, even though this person is coming off a little stubborn. Like you do have balance. That's you just need to be careful with it. You also got getting together with friends, so you're going to be having a lot of fun in February, where you guys are actually getting together with a friend or with some friends. Maybe you get to meet some new people if you're willing to meet new people. Let's move on to March and see what's coming towards you guys in March. Also, make sure y'all check out my website. I have some classes that I do on my website at ltspiritualtv.com. So if you guys are trying to get more spiritual, which I know that you guys are all about spirituality, check out ltspiritualtv.com. All right, let's see. Spirit, what is coming towards Pisces in March? I just passed up that February was your birthday month, February and March. So that's a good month for you anyway. All right, so let's see what's coming towards Pisces in March, Spirit. You got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is definitely feeling emotionally fulfilled here. I definitely feel like you guys are feeling like, I'm in love, I'm happy. You know, like you're feeling very blissful in love here. You still got this King of Wands. Y'all gotta drop it in the comments. Are y'all dealing with a fire sign? Is this if you're in a relationship, are you dealing with a fire sign? Or if you start dealing with a fire sign starting January, come back and drop it in the comments and let us know. Hello. Um, but I see like you happy. Okay? Very happy, very love here. With the 501s here, you just have to work on your inner conflict. But like, remember, that's that focus energy. You gotta make sure that you stay focused. But it's like you had look. I don't know if you fantasizing or you just ready, but you maybe possibly getting married, okay, in March, or thinking about getting married in March, because I see a lot of contentment, peace of mind, and I also see the people they're getting married on the cards. Let's get some tea leaves here and see what's coming towards you guys. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards Pisces in March? What do they need to know, Spirit? Okay, you got a man. Maybe you're dealing. It says dealing's a relationship with a man, a dark man. It says dealing in a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. I told y'all getting married. Okay, some of y'all, somebody getting proposed to. You got this archway. It says new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. You also got a ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. Man, y'all let me know if y'all get proposed to in March. Maybe y'all, some of y'all are getting proposed to in February and y'all getting married in March. Okay, um, but y'all let me know. Look, y'all got a key here. Spirit is saying successful outcome to your problems, like everything kind of working out in your favor for your greater good is what Spirit is saying. Everything is working out for your greater good. Okay, let's move on to April here. Let's see what's coming towards Pisces in April. Okay, what is coming towards Pisces in April? What should they be looking forward to, Spirit? What should they be looking forward to, Spirit? Hello. All right, April brings you the moon, the temperance, and the three of wands. So you get your emotions together in April. Like, I feel like you do a lot of shadow work and you guys really focus on like healing yourself here. With the temperance card, like Spirit is saying that there's a lot of balance that's coming your way. With the Three of Wands, I see you guys doing a lot of planning and taking action. And like with the King of Pentacles, like you're coming off like, nope, Pisces. But I do have Virgo done. You can go check out the website. I mean, check out my playlist. But you got the King of Pentacles here. So the King of Pentacles here is all about like having his Midas touch. You know, like I just see like things are working out. You're getting a lot of money. You're getting a lot of happiness here. And like I just see like you're having this Midas touch type of energy here. Let's get you some tea leaves and see what's coming towards you guys in April of 2026. Spirit, what's coming towards Pisces in April 2026? Okay. You got a diamond. It says you'll be receiving receiving or giving a gift. I mean, a precious gift. You have an older man. It says dealings or relationship with an older man here. You got danger, especially in money matters. Make sure you're doing like some type of protection ritual. I'm here for that. You also got a carrot. It says opportunity or windfall here. And then you have a firecracker. There is some excitement coming towards you in April. So let's move on and let's do May for you guys. Let's do May 2026 and see what's coming towards your May 2026. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards Pisces in May 2026? What should they be looking forward to? You got the Eight of Pentacles. You got the Seven of Pentacles. And then you got the Lovers. Okay? So you're definitely, like, your love life is getting better and better and better. Okay? Like, better and better and better and better. Like, with the Eight of Pentacles here, like, you're putting in this hard work in this relationship. It's like that hard work is definitely paying off because you got the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles is all about, like, planting seeds and letting them harvest. Okay, so it's like you planted seeds with somebody, that hard work that you didn't put in this situation, you get to plant these beautiful seeds, and they get to harvest. Okay, with the Lover card, you just feel in love, like you absolutely feel love. Like this is a long-term partnership that you are in, because I feel like probably about January, February, you be in a relationship, and then like you get to really enjoy like this relationship I made. Like you feel so happy with this person. This person really make you feel loved and blessed. So let's see what else is coming towards them in May, Spirit. Maybe you're dealing with an October baby, or you're just planning out something for October here. Let's see what else is coming towards Pisces in May, Spirit. You got a crib, not y'all getting pregnant. Okay, y'all not be putting a baby on y'all. You got a birth or conception of a child or enterprise here. You also have a finger. Spirit saying it's warning you of a problem either now or in the near future here. You're dealing with an older woman. It says dealings a relationship with an older woman here. And then you have a leg. It says stepping into a new experience. So in May, you guys get to step into a new experience here. So let's move on. Let's do June. See what's coming towards Pisces in June. Also, y'all should check out my website for my rituals. Like, if you're trying to make some changes in your life, definitely check out my website. Because everything I have here is all about spiritual growth. So let's see. Spirit, what is coming towards Pisces in June? What is coming towards Pisces in June? You got the Hierophant here. You got the Star. And you got the Three of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Swords. So In June, Pisces, it looks like you guys are cutting off people, places, and things that just no longer serve you anymore. Okay, like it's all about you elevating, and I see like a big elevation for you guys. But you guys are really working on taking some major steps in your life. Because with the Hierophant card, that could be the month you get married. Because the Hierophant card does represent um, being in love, right? But I mean, being in love, that represents marriage, but it also represents like maybe doing something that's different than what you normally do. If you normally take the non-traditional approach, then you may take the traditional approach. If you take the traditional approach, you may take the non-traditional approach, right? With the star card here, the star card is all about like long-term goals. Like I see like this is a real big planning month from you. You like wishing upon a star type of energy here. With the three of wands here, that's another planning and taking action. So this is like a major movement month for you. Like when you guys are really planning and taking action towards the things that you want and desire here. Let's get you some tea leaves here. Spirit, what else is coming towards Pisces in June? Spirit, what else is coming towards Pisces in June 2026? What is this? Gotta be an October, baby, or you planning something in October, okay? Like you could be just planning something in October. Look, all of these cards want to come out. You got a tower here. It says solid foundation or success with effort. You also have a dark woman. It says dealings a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. You also got clouds here, which is like, you know, like there's just some temporary problems that you may be dealing with. And then you got a dog. You got protection from a powerful friend. You got tulips. It says great passion is coming your way. You got a pill. Spirit is saying it's time to get out of a situation. And you got February. Maybe you're thinking back on something that happened in February. Maybe that's when your baby is going to be born. Maybe, maybe not. So we're gonna move on to July and see what's coming towards y'all. July 2026. Let's see. See what is coming towards July 2026 here for Pisces. What's coming towards their July 2026 here. So you got the Nine of Swords. So there's some type of anxiety. This month you may have a hard time with sleeping. Maybe because you have some good ideas and you're kind of just wrestling with those ideas here. With the three of yeah, because look at that, you got the Three of Wands. Like the Three of Wands is all about planning and taking action. So you just something you want to change that maybe it has you so excited that it gives you anxiety and you're having sleepless nights. But I do see like there's a Judgment card here, and the Judgment card is all about like um cycle. So maybe there's a cycle you're trying to get yourself out of. That's why you're planning and taking action here because you're like, okay, I gotta do something good. I gotta do something positive, right? So it seems like you're definitely making some changes towards your life here. All right, let's see. Let's get some tea leaves here and see what's coming towards Pisces. What do they need to know, Spirit? You got a bat. It says take care. Enemies are working against you. So you may feel like some enemies are working against you. But you do have this fan and it says romance, celebration, and a party. With this gong here, you got an exciting event that's coming your way. The funnel card here, it says period of frustration and lesson to be learned. And you got a fair man. A dealings a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. So that is that month. Let's move on to the next month, Spirit. August, what is coming towards Pisces in August? What is coming towards Pisces in August? What do they need to know, Spirit? What's coming towards Pisces in August? You got the Ten of Swords here. You got the High Priestess. Something you're gonna feel like you gotta end. Like it may be hard for you to end this situation, but you may feel, oh my gosh, it's the death of me. But with the High Priestess, it's like your spiritual team is telling you, like, okay, You got to end this to have something better. Like, you may be finding yourself a little attached to something, but it's like if you want to be more grounded in August, then you need to take this step, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles bring a lot of balance and a lot of healing, okay? Like a Queen of Pentacles, she effortlessly balance everything in her life, okay? Money, kids, business, her job, or whatever. She does it without effort. So I do see, like, if that's what you're aiming for in August 2026, then you do have to like find a way to let go of some things here. Let's see. Let's take let's get some tea leaves here. Spirit, what is coming towards Pisces August 2026? You got happiness here. You're going to have a lot of happiness. So even though it may be hard for you to remove something in your life, you do find a lot of happiness by doing that. Like, maybe you're planning something out in January, or there's a January baby, like a person that you're dealing with. Spirit is saying that there is some financial pinch right there, but maybe because you're trying to buy something, or you got big goals here. With the teapot card here, you got deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And then you got a shield. Spirit is saying you need to defend yourself here. All right, let's move on to September and see like what's coming towards your September 2026. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards your September 2026? I mean, to Pisces, September 26, Spirit, what is coming towards them? All right, we got the Four of Pentacles here. We got the Eight of Cups. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so I do see like in September, what's important to you is gaining stability. Like, I do feel like it may come off a little shaky. You may get some go away, but you're trying to like elevate to the next level. The way that you're going to elevate to the next level in September, Pisces, is by walking away from something. You could be walking away from a relationship here, but as soon as you walk away from that, it's like you're declaring like financial and you're getting financial blessings, and where you're feeling balanced, and you're getting emotional blessings in September. Let's get you some tea leaves here and see what's coming towards you with the tea leaves. Okay, you got the Valley here. It says deep personal strength and peace that assures success here. You got a younger man. It says dealings a relationship with a younger man here. You have a handshake. It says a meeting with a stranger could be important. You have a vine that says seek out information that will help you in September. And then you have a dog barking. It says advice from a friend here. So you're going to get advice from a friend. Could be a younger male that's going to give you some advice that you're going to take heed to in September. So we're going to move on to October here and see like what's coming towards Pisces October 2026. Spirit, what is coming towards Pisces October 2026? What should they be looking forward to? Also, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Also, check out my website at ltspiritualtv.com. And, maybe sign up for a membership. If you like these videos, then you get perks with these. You can sign up for a membership and get membership perks. Okay? And let's see. Spirit, what is coming towards Pisces October 2026? Spirit is coming towards Pisces October. You got the Six of Pentacles here. I do feel like there's a lot of abundance. Like, if you've been looking for abundance in time, effort, money, love, whatever, you get that in October. You feel really blessed in October because things are actually working out in your favor. And it's all because you walked away from something that's opened up the door for this new abundance here. With the Queen of Cups is talking about like trusting your intuition. And you do have a relationship that's growing too, that's going to be in the next level. Going to the next level. And Spirit is saying to you that a relationship, does it say a relationship is growing? That's what I meant. I'll be talking fast. All right, let's get some tea leaves. All right, Spirit, give me some tea leaves for Pisces, October 2025. Ooh, a pen. You got a new job or a new career, so you may start looking for a job and you actually land that job in October. Okay, well, you got the target here, and so there is you have a goal oriented person. I feel like that is you. The unicorn here, Spirit is telling you use your intuition to make some beneficial changes. You have that month of April here. Something significant about April will be coming towards you in October. And then you have a vine. It says seek out information that will help you. That will actually help you. Okay. All right. Let's do November. Let's get some November. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards Pisces in November 2026, Spirit? What do they need to know? And make sure y'all guys share this with a fellow Pisces or find their zodiac sign and share with them. And this goes resonate for your sun, moon, and rising. So you can find your zodiac sign for your sun, moon, and rising and watch those for the 2026. All right, what's coming towards Pisces 2026? November 2026, Spirit. You guys are really inspired in November. Y'all are taking a lot of action here. Y'all feel on top of the world. It's like y'all taking this leap of faith of getting something more passionate in your life. With the Emperor card here is like that moves you to like being in this leadership type of role. Like you feel like you're on top of the world. Maybe you get a manager role or something like that at your job, but it's like elevation here, leadership and elevation. With the Ace of Swords here, the Ace of Swords is all about having a new beginning in your life, but it starts off a little rocky. Maybe it could be emotionally rocky. You get what I'm saying? But it does start, and it starts off just a tad bit rocky here. But you have clarity, so it's like you keep pushing because there is some clarity here. And then let's get some tea leaves for November. Spirit, what is coming towards Pisces in November 2024? 2024. What the hell? I'm talking about 2026. All right, you got the pig. It says beware of greed here. You also got this lightning. It says control your anger or you'll be sorry here. So you want to make sure you control your anger here. You do have some type of sorrow over a loss, but you want to make sure you control your anger. But look, you do find happiness. You have happiness, okay? Like Spirit is saying, like you absolutely have a happiness. And that's amazing because happiness is not always easy to come by for some people. You have peace and harmony as well in November. Maybe that's Thanksgiving. Maybe you get to spend some time with your friends and family, and that brings you a lot of happiness in November. So let's move on to December here and see what's coming towards you guys December 2026. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards Pisces December 2026? What do they need to know, Spirit? Ooh, love. So you got love coming your way. Okay, Spirit is saying love is actually coming your way. Like you guys, you're experiencing love, like somebody who's like equally yoked to you. Like you get to pour into them, they get to pour into you. Could be a twin flame, but you are happily in love. I think it's that King of Wands that been popping up the whole time. Like this is probably the person that you end up being in a relationship with. With the Eight of Wands, there's a lot of like fast communication and a lot of fast action with this person. Let's get some tea leaves here. All right, Spirit, give me some tea leaves for Pisces for December. Okay, so Spirit is saying pay attention to your finances here. But you do have a dog barking. It says that you have advice from a friend here. Okay, you got somebody who's going to give you some advice. But you do, like, with your, maybe it's about your person. And maybe you got to pay attention to your finances too, because maybe you want to buy a lot of good stuff for your partner, you know. So Spirit saying don't overly do it. Make sure you have balance, because I do see you have very strong emotion for this person. Like you have a lot of passion and love, but you know when it's that passionate, it can easily come into hate. It depends on, you know, how it flows. But Spirit is saying like you have a lot of passionate love here. You have the yoke card here. It says feeling tied down or frustrated, so you may find yourself feeling a little tied down. Um, in December, and then you have some type of dissatisfaction with life in December. Okay, but I feel like you guys can definitely overcome those situations. So this is the full 2026 reading. Okay, we made it to the end. So make sure you guys like the video, give me a comment. Even if you made it, to the end, make sure you give me a heart. Okay, so I know that you watched the video, or who watched the video to the end. If you don't have anything to comment on, and then also make sure you check out my website at LT Spiritual TV. I have products, services, classes. Like if you're trying to learn tarot, trying to get deeper in your spirituality, trying to, if you need a coach or any type of energy healing, I'm your girl. Okay. Also, if you like this, then you can become a member and through YouTube. And I do a lot of perks for my memberships. And so, yeah, guys, we made it to the end. I definitely want to thank you for watching. It does mean a lot to me. And I hope that you guys have the best 2026. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.